right now, the big, well, actually not the big question, but there are plenty of big questions. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about whether or not Melissa is going to get committed, which is something that Amanda Cryer should have been instead of being killed off the show. Just my 2 cents. I still miss, AKA, RIP Amanda Cryer. I miss you. But we're talking about whether or not Melissa is going to be committed in the upcoming episodes of the Haves and the Have-Nots. Now, one thing of interesting information I want to point out here is that when Veronica went to Judge Gilman to talk about the situation with my daughter-in-law and the unborn baby and all this and that, she talked about how here's the paperwork. You can let me know if it's something that you would get behind in terms of, do you agree she should be committed? Can we have somebody come analyze her tonight? And this and that. Is like, I need the address. And like I said before, it's likely that Veronica does know the address that Melissa's staying at, because when she called Benny to threaten him, saying that I want to get you good, we saw on the computer, it looks like there's a map. So I'm guessing she was tracing Benny's phone, knowing that Melissa was staying with him. So probably in the next episode or the one after that, we'll see somebody swing by and analyze Melissa to determine her current mental state. I think she'll pass. I don't think there'll be any reason for her to fail. But there was one piece of information that Veronica did point out, saying that I have a video of her threatening me. And you're probably wondering, where did Veronica get a video from? Where? My guess is that she had a video when Melissa came into her hospital room. Remember, after the car wreck, Veronica was stuck in there for a little while because, of smoke in her lungs. And Melissa, when she was let go, she pretty much verbally harassed Veronica and took her credit card and left the room. And then Veronica was like, stupid girl, doesn't even know when you're being set up. So that's my guess of whenever she got a video of Melissa threatening her. Or it could have been a video where she pretty much grabbed Veronica by the ponytail and those two got in a fight at the house. But I would be more inclined to believe it's the video of when she was in the hospital threatening Veronica. That's what I think. That's my thoughts on that. Plus, Veronica was driving Melissa's car when she picked her up from the hospital. I doubt there was a video of her, taking the wheel, trying to go off the road. So, yeah, my money's on the hospital bout. That's what my thought is. But do you think she will get committed? I hope not, because it looks like Melissa is finding a place in Hannah's house. Screw what Benny says. I just like the fact she's finally in a controlled environment, it seems. But I think that at some point, some of these characters need to either die off or just be written out of the show for a little while, because I feel like there are way too many cooks in the kitchen. Same thing with The Flash season 4, and be on the lookout. I got a video on that as well. But I feel like Melissa's character, I like where she is now. I don't want her to either be killed off or put away into a mental asylum. And we don't know if she's pregnant. I mean, they say she is, and Melissa's like, that's what they say. And then in the next episode, she's crying in the kitchen talking with Hannah. I don't want to have this baby. And now apparently, hey, Benny, didn't you notice his belly? What belly? So now it's like she's wearing these big t-shirts. So maybe they're going to play it up that she's actually pregnant now. But I don't know. We'll just have to. Its own video. I'll do a video on that too. But yeah, my question is, do you think that Melissa is actually going to be committed? The interesting thing about it is, remember that currently Melissa is at Hannah's house by herself. Benny and Mitch have gone to get the truck. Hannah and Derek are both on the way back to the house because Hannah was going to start dinner for Benny and invited Derek over. So I wonder if this doctor is going to come by when Melissa's there by herself and then try to analyze her and whatnot. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think everything will go down in one episode. Maybe this doctor or whatever will come over and analyze her, and then it'll get back to Judge Gilman, and then he'll tell Veronica, well, this guy went over there to check her out, and everything seems a-okay. And then that's when Veronica shows him the video, and it's like, oh, dear God, we need to lock her up right away. So maybe that'll happen sometime next month, maybe within the next 2 to 3 episodes. Again, just speculation on my part. but I hope she doesn't get committed, but we'll just have to wait and see. So let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Veronica's plan will work out? Will she get committed, or will somebody get in her way to stop her, like somebody like Hannah or Derek or even Benny steps up? We'll just have to wait and see. And it's amazing how Veronica wants Melissa committed when she herself needs to go to rehab. Just my 2 cents.